Hey guys, you ready to catch some fish? Join me on this next episode of River Fishing with Frank. Let's do it. Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me on this episode. I'm here, want to be on the Guyandotte River today. I'm just under the Rum Creek Bridge. That's where I'm going to start, and I'm going to wade up the river toward the man area. But anyway, it's Thursday. It's May the 19th. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's in the mid 80s. It's really warm. And over the next couple days, it's supposed to be even hotter. I think tomorrow it's supposed to be 96. So I'm out here today hoping we can get a little bit of fishing in, at least a couple hours. I'm going to get in again right here at the Rum Creek Bridge, wade upstream. Just seen about a 2-foot gar behind me here. So it's a really good stretch of the river. It's a stretch of the river that I haven't fished before. So I'm hoping to do pretty good today. Again, it's in the mid 80s. I'm gonna start off with that 5-inch green pumpkin Senko, and we'll just see what we can catch. If that doesn't work, we'll tie a Hellgrammite on. We'll find something to throw. But anyway, I'm hoping to get a couple hours of fishing in here. Next couple days is gonna be extremely hot. So I'll probably take those days off, and thought I'd come out here today, put in at least 2 or 3 hours and see what I can catch. But without wasting any more time, guys, let's jump in the water here and see what we can catch. Had a hit right there already. What we got? Oh, we got a little one here. All right. It's like a little smallmouth. All right. Just a little feller. But hey, it took me 5 minutes to catch it. Fish number 1. Well, guys, that took about 5 minutes to land my first fish, so I'm hoping that continues. I'm using this 5-inch Senko green pumpkin. I'm really using it weightless. I may end up having to put a little weight on it, I'm not sure. Have a little bit of current out here, but landed that one fish. I had a bite right before that. I don't know if it was the same fish or not, but we're about 5 minutes in here and we've got one so far. Guys, I went ahead and put a little extra weight on there, 1/8 ounce tungsten weight there to get that worm down a little bit. It's kind of staying on top of the water with this current, so hopefully we can get it down there, get it to sink a little bit, maybe bounce it off the bottom. I'm using it weedless here, so we'll try it for a little bit, see if it works. If not, we'll switch to something else. So far we've landed one on it, and we can only go up from here. That little fella is probably only about 6 or 7 inches long, so hopefully we can hook a nice one today. Took me about 5 minutes to get the first fish. Had a hit initially as soon as I threw it in. I don't know if it's the same fish or not, but I'm hoping it's a good sign of what's to come. There should be one hanging out over on that deep side there. I'm gonna try to wade out a little bit. It's kind of deep. I don't know how far I'll get. Right there was another hit, but didn't hook up. As soon as I come down here to the water, I seen a gar. I'm not kidding you, about 2 foot long. He was kind of here in the shallow too. I could see him real good. A big old gar. Wouldn't that be something if I hooked one of those gar? I don't know if they like these worms or not, but you never know. Guys, it's been about 10 or 15 minutes since that last fish here. Just wondering if there's another one in here. He should be. But so far, that initial hit and that one fish here, that's about all the action so far. Which I'm kind of slowly moving up the river here. Kind of taking my time. Some nice looking spots here. If I could just make some good casts, maybe get it to that other side there. That's where I'm wanting to. That's the deeper side. I can maybe wade out here about halfway. And here we got one. Whoa! Oh man, I about fell back here, lost my balance. But we hooked up again here, people. This is a little bigger fish. Come on in, buddy. All right, we got him. We scored. And there he be. We got another smallmouth. A little bit bigger. We are making some progress. Let's just this feller go back where he came from. It's 12-inch smallmouth. Pretty fish. That's fish number 2. There he goes, man. About time. I was just talking about catching that one fish. Haven't had any success, but I'm just slowly moving up a river. This is mangled. I may have to put a new worm on. Yeah, that worm. That's the only bad part about this this kind of plastic. But give me a second here. We'll get another one tied on. We'll get it back in the water. All right, guys, we've got us a fresh green pumpkin Cinco here tied back on. And that catch there was a little bit bigger. We've got about 2 fish here in the first half hour. Let's keep chugging along here and see if we can't catch another one. It's not fun when you don't catch fish, but it happens. I lost my balance when I hooked that. I about fell in the water. Well, that would have been good on video. This Guyandotte, you got to watch, man. There's some really rough places to wade. You got a lot of rocks, so it's very easy to lose your balance. It happens quite often. If you guys can hear those coal trucks and those Jake brakes, I apologize, but we are in West Virginia and we do haul coal. They haul it right out of here at Rum Creek Junction. That's where I'm at here, the Rum Creek exit here in Logan County. As you can see, we got the bridge right there. We got the coal truck traffic as we speak going across. But it just looked like a good stretch of river that I've never fished before. You can see you got kind of shallow water up through here and you got the deeper side over there. And I'm just gonna work my way all the way up through there. That's probably about a half a mile as far as you can see ahead of me there. Looks really good. We should be able to catch a few more anyway. All right, guys, we're gonna try something different. I've got the Nico Helgramite on here with a 1/15 ounce jig head. It's the watermelon red flake. We're gonna try a little something different, see if it pays off here. Haven't tried the Nico Helgramite today. This is the first time I've tried it. Tied it on. We've been using that Yum Dinger. We've been using the Cinco. And my plan is to just head back down to where I come from and just sling this on my way back and see if we can't catch one on. And I believe we do already here. Yeah. Now this might be a rock bass. We're gonna find out. Come here, little feller. And it is. I believe this might be my first rock bass of the year, I believe. Hang in there, little fella. We're gonna let him go, but it's what we call rock bass here, something different. As soon as I tied on the Nico Helgramite, that's what we catch. So it paid off there. Let's just hope there's a bigger one out there that wants to play. Hey guys, I'm gonna head back to where we started. I'm gonna head back down toward the Rum Creek Bridge there. Trying something different on my way back. I just tied that Nico Helgramite on, and that's what caught that rock bass. That makes fish number 3. I've had that many get off. So I'm gonna continue with the watermelon red flake Helgramite. I'm gonna head back down toward the truck, toward Rum Creek Bridge. Fish this stretch on the way back. I'm just fishing it with a different bait. So let's just see if it pays off. Hopefully I can continue this streak. It's been a while since I have caught one. That rock bass broke the dry spell there, but I'm hoping we can land a few more on the way back to the truck. It's probably around 6 o'clock. Again, I've caught 3 fish. I've had that many get off. Wouldn't have been too bad if I'd have landed those other 3. That one was a decent fish, but I'm hoping we can hook up with some more on the way back. Got people shooting behind me. I'm hoping they don't shoot my way. Just making my way back down toward the bridge. I don't think it was quite a half a mile stretch, but nevertheless, we've caught 3. I'd like to land a couple more, maybe at least one more before I get back to the truck. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. As soon as I tie the Helgramite on, I catch one, and haven't had a hit about the last 10 minutes, so you just never know. With this Helgramite, guys, you will pick those smaller ones off, but my biggest fish so far this year had 18-inch smallmouth come on this Nico Helgramite. Second biggest come on a yum dinger, so you just never really know what you might catch or how big it'll be. There's a lot of fish will hit this Helgramite. Smallmouth will love it, rock bass love it, largemouth love it. And I've caught quite a bit on it, man. I figure I'd just stick it on there and try it. The bite would slow down using the worm, so I figured I'd just try what I have confidence in, and that's definitely the Nico Helgramite. Did we hook up? I believe we did. I believe we did. We hooked up. If we can land him. And we did, man. Another smallmouth. He's a little smaller, I believe, in that first one, or that other big one I caught. He hit that Helgramite. We've caught 2 on it since. I'd say he might be about 10, 11 inches. But that's the one fish I was hoping for. One more would be even better. And I'm just trying to work this, guys. You can see about how close I am to the bridge. So almost back where I was. We'll just see if we can catch any more if I get over there. That's the second fish that I seen jump down there before you get to the bridge. So I don't know what that means, but we're gonna find out. Oh man, another one as soon as it hit the water. Seemed like a small fish. We're definitely having a little bit more action on this hellgrammite. Do we hook up? I believe we did. Come in here, Mr. Smalley. Makes number 5. On the hellgrammite, about a 6-inch bass. So I've actually caught more on my way back than I did on my way up, but I am using a different bait. Like I say, I figured we'd just tie the hellgrammite on there and just see how we could do it on it, you know, on the way back. And thus far we've caught 3 and we're still not back to the truck yet, so maybe we'll catch another one. Like I said, you do catch a lot of those smaller ones on it, but had another hit right there. You'll catch the big ones too. Actually, they're tearing this up right now, man. Maybe this is the time I need to be throwing it. I've had quite a few hits since I put it on there. You can see those big rocks in front of me. Those fish love hanging out in those rocks. These hellgrammites work really good, particularly with these bass in about all these rivers. Guyandotte, Spruce River, Little Cole. See if I can't wade out here maybe a little bit further where I can give it over where it's a little bit deeper. I think we still might be able to land another one before I get back to the truck. I'll get it. Oh, we finally hooked up. Kept getting hits out there, man. Is that you, Mr. Smallmouth? Caused me all them problems? Oh, I guess he's probably another 6-7 inch bass. I believe he's number 6. And we still haven't made it back to the truck, folks. We're almost there. The bite has definitely picked up from what it was. I don't know if it's the time or the hellgrammite or what it is, but I think we've caught 4 on the hellgrammite on the way back and caught 2 on the Cinco. Actually, 1 on the Cinco and 1, I believe, on the Yum Dinger, but buddy, they're hitting this hellgrammite. Well, guys, we're back here about where we started. Hoping to land one more here before I call it a day. We caught one here earlier. Maybe we can finish on a nice one here. Yeah, folks, we're about back here where we started, where I caught that first one. It would be nice to catch one here, end on a good note, but if not, I think I've landed 6 and about several it's got off. Wouldn't call it too bad of a day just to come after work and hop in the water and, you know, have some fun catching a few bass. Not too bad. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up for today. It's getting kind of late. Didn't really plan on fishing that long, but actually done pretty good on the way back. I think I landed 4 on that Helgramite and a couple other on the worms, one on the Cinco and one on the Yumdinger. But anyway, just got off work, man. Figure I'd come out here, hop in the water, just try a different area along the Guyandotte River. Anyway, we caught 6. We probably had 3, 4, maybe 5 fish get off, but nonetheless, it was a fun evening. Got to come out, get a little exercise, catch a little fish, have some fun, and glad you guys joined me on this trip as well. And we didn't catch any trophies today, but hey, we caught some fish. I'm almost back here at the truck, guys, so again, I'm gonna wrap it up. We're gonna do it again. It's supposed to be really hot over the next couple days, maybe some rain, so again, that's why I was out here today. Try to get a little fishing in. Wasn't too bad. We landed 6, so hopefully we can do it again and maybe catch some bigger fish. But guys, until next time, thank you for watching.